Did you know that the Egyptian goddess Bast, often depicted as a lioness or a domestic cat, was not merely a symbol of protection and war, but also a deity of pleasure, music, dance, and delight? Quite the enigma, wouldn't you agree? In the fertile land of ancient Egypt, around 5,000 years ago, Bast, also known as Bastet or Bast, began her journey as a deity. In the early days, the people of Lower Egypt, particularly in Bubastis, revered Bast as a lioness warrior goddess, the protector of the pharaoh and the sun god Ra. Her fierce lioness form symbolized the hot, blazing sun and the power of the king. During the Old Kingdom spanning from 2700 to 2200 BC, Bast held a significant role in the pantheon of gods. Her veneration was closely linked to the pharaoh's power and prosperity. She was often depicted as a lioness-headed woman, a symbol of her fierce, protective nature. However, as the centuries passed and the New Kingdom came into prominence, around 1500 to 1070 BC, Bast's image underwent a radical transformation. She evolved from a fierce lioness to a domestic cat, a shift reflecting a changing society and religious beliefs. She was no longer just a goddess of war, but also of home, fertility, and childbirth, embodying a gentler aspect of female power. Her cult grew, and her popularity soared, with many homes hosting a statue of Bast as a protective and fertility charm. Fast forward to the late period of ancient Egypt, around 700 to 30 BC, Bast's worship had spread across the Mediterranean, thanks to trade and the Greeks' fascination with Egyptian culture. Her image as a domestic cat goddess made her accessible and loved by the common people. Her annual festival in Bubastis was a grand event, filled with merriment, music, and dance, attracting devotees from far and wide. In the modern era, Bast's legacy lives on. She has become a symbol of independence, grace, and mystery, often referenced in pop culture. She is the inspiration behind the character of Catwoman in the Batman series, and she is revered in the Wiccan and pagan communities as a goddess of protection and pleasure. In summary, the journey of the Egyptian goddess Bast is a fascinating tale of evolution, mirroring the shifting sands of time and culture. From a lioness warrior and protector of the pharaoh to a domestic cat goddess loved by the masses, Bast's transformation is a testament to her enduring appeal. A symbol of power, protection, fertility, and pleasure, Bast's image has transcended time, reaching out from the ancient sands of Egypt to our modern world.